Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Paulio Jr. And in today's video that I'm recording for like the fourth or fifth time now, uh, is really just about how to increase your the range as well as the download and upload speed um, of your computer, via Wi-Fi. So if you, for whatever reason, cannot connect to if your Wi-Fi connection is really poor, or you have a desktop and so forth, and you can't plug in, with an Ethernet adapter, this is the best, most inexpensive solution that I've personally found after going through a couple of things. So what I'm going to show you first is just the connection that I have right now. I'm going through concrete walls. The router itself isn't that great, and the USB adapter that I have isn't that great as well. So what I'm going to do is just test the connection right now. If you look at the bottom right hand corner of my screen, I only have I have 2 bars as far as range goes. So it's definitely not beneficial in any sense of the word, uh, as far um, as far as the range goes and the download and upload speeds go. What you're seeing right now, this 1.9 getting into the twos, is that's the fastest I've ever seen it go, ever. So maybe just for the sake of the video that happened. So, but after trying different alternatives and so forth, uh, I just said, hey, let me try something else. And what that was just a new network USB adapter, and that was it. One with an actual antenna, and that's what we are looking at right. Let's see. Let's wait for that to go right here, which I purchased for $4.80 and $1 shipping and handling. 300 megabits per second, dual band, 2.4 gigahertz, as well as the 5 gigahertz frequency as well. So that's what I purchased. That's it. Now this is the old one. That 1.89, I'm actually extremely surprised. What I'm gonna do is take out the old adapter, and you'll see at the bottom right hand corner the connection go to red as I plug in the one that I just showed on the page, and we should see the bars go up at least 1 or 2. So we were at, yeah, so now we're at 4 bars. So we had a 1.89 megabits per second, which is pretty crap. So let's try this again here. So after, there are tons of things that you can do besides purchasing a new uh, USB network adapter, and all those things are whatchamacall, are actually pretty expensive. So whether it is a new router that has incredible range, um, even the Wi-Fi um, don't have that range. I mean, have a are okay, but you're still going through um, you're still going through a medium basically. So, but you can see already, and it's funny, of course, as I'm recording the video, it's not showing its highest, and the other one wasn't showing its lowest, because the last time I did it, it was about 15 times faster, whereas this one's about like 4 times faster. But still, regardless, just in purchasing, um, this new Wi-Fi adapter, and they sell it on Amazon as well. As long as you get a dual band uh, Wi-Fi adapter that plugs into USB, it's even if it's just USB 2.0, which this one is, you should see a substantial difference. So they do have what's called power line adapters, which I did try. They are not that great, um, unless you get a really expensive one, like going in like a couple $100. Um, I mentioned the router, and that's the same situation. I mentioned the extender, same situation, and you're also going through a medium. So when you're going through the medium, you're losing bandwidth and so forth, right away. So, yep. So you're losing bandwidth going through an extender. You're losing bandwidth going through the power line adapters, because now you're going through 2 mediums. And then they also have something called a MOCA adapter, which goes through the coaxial wires in the house. And even trying that, there wasn't a substantial difference. And these are items that you need to spend um, for a really good one. You have to you have to spend at the absolute minimum $100 at the absolute minimum. Where if you just need to get on the Wi-Fi and do what you need to do every day um, at a higher rate of speed than what you currently have, then I would highly suggest purchasing a 300 megabits per second dual band network adapter. So that is really all I have. I really don't want to record another video, but long story short, check out these adapters that have a pretty decent antenna and pretty good reviews as well. So because most of the time, most of the time, um, this is actually a lot faster than what it's saying. So like this says 7 right now. Then again, I am going through cable, so the speeds are always going to go fluctuate, always, 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 because you're everyone's. It's not a dedicated line. It's not like DSL or Verizon and so forth. So, but just in general, with that using that newer adapter with the antenna, having the better, more range and so forth. So there you go. So now I'm hitting 17, 19, and so forth. I would never even touch that with my old adapter. So I didn't have to move the router. I didn't have to do any of that. All I had to do was just purchase that new network adapter, and now I can do everything I want to do without having a noticeable difference in speed. Um, but I would definitely highly recommend this as an inexpensive solution if you do want to go about and purchase some insanely priced router. Um, an insanely they all have to be pretty insanely priced to have a really good router with a really good range. So whether it's a router, whether it's an extender, whether it's a power line adapter, whether it's a MoCA adapter, you do have to go into your wallet a little bit. So, and if it is worth it, then by all means check it out. Um, but this is the least expensive solution that actually does work, at least for me and for what I do. So I hope this video helped you. I will put a link in the description for this actual page. Um, and if this doesn't come up, what I'll do is I'll actually just put up. Um, well, no, I won't. You guys just look it up. If this page doesn't come up in the description, just go about your merry way and look on Amazon for something similar, and you will have a much better Wi-Fi connection than you previously did. So, thank you very much for watching. That's all I have, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.